Yeah, man, somebody made a post talking about it was Ray Day, man, and I was like, well, shit, I didn't really realize, like, June 19th is 619.
So I just showed some minimum posts that you sent me. That was crazy. That was funny. With Elijah Burke.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't remember where that's from, what episode of ECW that was from, but it was fucking perfect. I was like, what the fuck?
Free my music.
Hello everyone and welcome to an exciting edition of Jeffrey Show Live. I'm your host, Jeffrey Taylor. Woo! And on tonight's episode of Jeffrey Show Live, a part of our interview series, I have the Intercontinental Champion with me in the studio.
Yes.
K3LiViNO.
Yes. I'm glad to be on the Jeffrey Show Live. Thanks for having me,
I
Jeff.
appreciate it. I remember when you first messaged, I was trying to get this whole thing together right now.
Yes.
So you're probably one of the first few guests in the studio. I can count on many hands.
Wow.
We're almost at 5, but I believe you're number 4. So I appreciate you for coming out.
Yes.
And we got a lot to talk about.
Yes.
We're going to be talking about not only wrestling, as you can see, but you're also a music artist.
Absolutely. Been doing it since I was 13. But I've been taking it serious since at the age of 18. And
So what's the difference between taking it serious and I guess I can relate to that. But what's your take on it?
Well, like me, like when I really first started rapping, like first off I was very horrible. But
You have to start somewhere.
Yeah, and you have to just keep writing. You know, lyrics are not gonna write itself.
Okay.
But like when I started though, like it was battle raps with the friends, the homies and stuff like that back in grade school, like middle school, like 6th, 7th grade.
And where are you representing?
I'm representing Stone Mountain, Georgia.
Okay.
I'm coming out of Shermantown, man. East side all day. What's going on? Zone 6, Zone 3. Not from Zone 6. Stone Mountain is not from Zone 6, but you know, we do fuck with all of Atlanta and the whole metropolis in Georgia. So, you know.
I love it.
Yes, but coming out of Stone Mountain, Shermantown, born and raised, 1997, January 25th and shit. But goddamn, yeah. Like, back to the whole thing.
Of the battle rapping.
Yeah, the battle rapping, like, we would just get together, go to the lunchroom, gym, and it started like that, and I enjoyed it.
So I don't battle rap. But is battle rap like a form of joking each other? Is that another way of no? What is exactly battle rap for the people that didn't watch 8 Mile?
It is actually like kind of like you're joning on each other. So
That's what I gotta get.
Trying to get the best of each other, like, you know, throughout each round, or a freestyle. Can't say verses. You're supposed to be freestyling.
Okay.
If you're writing on a battle rap, you probably cheat, but I did it a little bit in my early days since it took me a long time to rhyme. But
there's a lot of people that get respected in the rap industry now that says they don't really freestyle, to be honest, and it's okay. Or do you consider yourself like a freestyler, somebody, or you write opposed to just?
All honesty, I'm a decent freestyler. Definitely pretty good though. Like you drop a beat, I'll go hard. But like, I'm more of a writer. I like to, like, you know, take the time to think, and you know, I'm trying to relate to other people.
Okay.
And you know, and also I'm trying to create a frequency where I can, like, you know, capture everybody's ear. Like I'm a writer for ears like Q-Tip and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
So like mainly I'm trying to, like, you know, talk about something personal, because usually when you're freestyling, I mean, you have various like, you know, legendary freestylers like, you know, Cassidy, R.I.P. to the legendary Lil Snoop and shit like that. But like, I'm like a deep poet. Like I like to write like really sentimental, affectional, and just write really deep lyrics so that everybody, like, that I can at least get one person out of this whole world to relate to. So that's what I'm all about.
That's a humble answer, but I want to get into like a heavy question right now.
Okay.
You're saying you're taking it serious now.
Okay.
What exactly do you want to accomplish? Like, what's a few of your goals?
Heavy question.
Yeah.
Let me take a sip of this water.
That's important.
Sorry, Jeffrey Show Live.
You're good.
Well, what I want to accomplish mainly, you know, firstly, generational wealth. That's the biggest thing out of this.
I wish more people would talk about it.
Yeah, it's really important. Like seriously, I want to give back to my community of Shermantown, the whole city of Stone Mountain. First off, so this is not. I'm not just doing this for my fucking health or just to have fun. I don't play games with that. Like I want to give back and, you know, do something well for my family. Also the citizens in my community as well. And also the youth. I'm really big on the youth. Outside of rap, you know, I'm big with, like, you know, the youth in DeKalb County, in the recreation centers in the schools. So the youth is really important. We have to, like, you know, we always have to have hope for the youth, and we have to save the children. Like, word to Joey Badass. That's real shit. Because it's really fucked up out here. So, and not a lot of people are really guiding these children to, like, you know, successful outlets or, like, you know, successful futures, dreams, or, you know, because they see a lot. I can go on and on for days with that, but also I want to my another success I want to get. I want to perform, you know, just go on tour, like perform at the Lakewood Amphitheater.
Love it.
That's my personal dream stage here in Georgia. But, like, I want to go on tour, like, all over, even out the country. And I want to touch everybody. I really want to preach to the whole nation. If God's willing, like, for real. But, and another thing, wrestling endorsements, man. I mean, like I was
we talked about that right before we started. Yeah, you were saying Snoop Dogg, the 2K like, soundtrack.
Yeah, I want to get on, like, wrestling games and everything. Vince, fuck with me, Vince. Like, seriously, man, hear me out. Shane, it don't even matter. I'm just talking to you for shit right now. But WWE Universe, WWE Network, check out your boy Vino Da Vinci, man. First off, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at _VINODAVINCI, you know what I'm saying? And check out the new music, man. I'm on YouTube. I'm on SoundCloud. Soon to be on Apple Music, probably right after this interview, you know what I'm saying? But just be on the lookout. Everybody.
That's good. Have you seen the Adam Cole, the rapper that performed with him at the recent NXT show?
No, I missed it. I heard about it, but, like, I literally missed it.
Yeah, he got signed with the NXT, so
that's fucking awesome.
The WWE development, so it kind of like, I think a lot of people get intimidated, like, he took my only spot, but I think it's actually gonna open doors, like, because I think that they see a value in the music that he's performing, the rap style that he had, and it's kind of like, maybe more people can be added on.
I gotta check out Adam Cole, like, for real.
Yes, but it's more so the rapper though.
Really?
Yeah, it's more so the rapper. He started off doing Instagram and YouTube and Twitter videos. I'll show you after we're done. But basically, he just started freestyling over rappers' soundtracks, and they loved it. And now he signed with WWE.
Well, damn.
So, like I said, a lot of people are thinking like that could have been me and jealous. I'm thinking that this could like open up opportunities for the rest of us that, you know, a job that I didn't even know exists. I'm sure a lot of us didn't even know exists.
Yeah.
Just the talents of social media. But moving along, back to you, I want to talk about the actual music because I've been listening to By Any Means Necessary.
Oh, man, I love that album, man.
And I'm not dissing the music state right now, but like everyone else will. I actually love they released the freshman class. I actually love Blueface. I actually love Lil Baby, Gunna. I can go on and on.
Really?
I live here in Atlanta. But it alludes to me. You don't have, of course, nobody wants to sound the same, but you kind of do have that Q-tip sound. You kind of do have these sounds back in. The question where I'm getting at is, do you feel like that's marketable?
And a lot of people ask me that a lot.
Being real.
Before I do answer that, shout outs to YB and Corday.
Yes.
For making for the freshman 19 on XXL. Like, you know, that nigga go hard. I just heard him on my favorite rapper is Currency, but I heard him on Currency and Static Selectors mixtape, Gran Turismo, they just recently released, and he had a great verse. So shout out to YB and Corday. But anyways, I definitely still think I'm marketable. First off, why? Because my music's unique. Everybody, I'm not trying to catch the wave on what everybody else is doing, you know, right now in the game. Kudos to like the young niggas right now, the new young niggas, man. They're going hard. I mean, it's a new era. It's a new decade. You know what I'm saying? So you just we're living in it. We gotta keep going.
Right.
But still, that doesn't mean you have to switch up to the environment. I stay true to myself.
I think that's where I was getting at.
Yeah, like I stay true to myself and to the music, and that's what I always want to do. And I pray to God that even that I'm able to stay true to myself, to the music, and have the success that I'm wishing for. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody feels like they got to sell out, and I don't think that's the case. If you stay independent and you just stay in your lane and you trust God and put God first, you're gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? Right. And that's just the big thing that I'm always on. And also another thing, shout outs to my man Devin Malik.
Okay.
My man Unisoul, Coley Xavier. I'm always that's my squad. So I'm always like shouting out them because they making great music as well. And it's a blessing for me to be here again. So I just want to shout out to the East Side. What's going on, Willis, Ace Apollo, all y'all, man, all y'all.
A lot of familiar names.
AT.
A lot of familiar names that I know of since being out here.
Yeah.
So we're back, and I want to talk about last year's project, By Any Means Necessary. Okay. And when you sent it to me, I saw The Nation of Domination.
Yes, The Nation of Domination. Well, first off, By Any Means Necessary. Yes, that's my second project, 2018. My first one, just by the way, before I keep moving on, Hurricane Season. That's my debut, but that was.
And all that's still available.
Yes, all that's still available on SoundCloud. Again, soon to be on Apple Music. Just be patient with me. Everything is getting transferred real soon. And shout out to my fans, by the way. I appreciate all y'all support. It's a blessing for y'all to have me. For y'all support to have me and getting me on to the Jeffrey Show Live. That's really great, and may peace and blessings to all y'all across the world, But anyways, By Any Means Necessary, yes, it's based off the whole 1998 era, Attitude Era of WWF. But specifically between the rivals of the Nation of Domination and D-Generation X. Now, everybody may not know who that is, but I'm pretty sure Jeffrey Show Live has a lot of wrestling fans, so I don't need to really elaborate on that. Just look it up. It's really great. But
sure.
Oh yeah, you dig, man. You better know your role, man. You better know your role. But that's just and the main character is The Rock.
Okay.
And who's my favorite wrestler as well. But why is The Rock the main character? Literally because he was a hell of an Intercontinental Champion at that time. You got to look at The Rock. You got to look at The Rock's, his placing at that time of 1998. He had a hell of a year, and he ended the year perfectly by being the WWF champion. His come up, I don't compare a lot, but the way I looked at The Rock's come up during his second year really in the game, he came in late 96, but I don't necessarily count that. I still kind of feel like 1998 was really his second year. But his second year in the game, that whole run of 98, already a three-time Intercontinental Champion. First time WWE Champion. Mind you, half Samoan, half black on top of that. Making history out here. Making hella history, more than his dad did. But shout out to the legendary Rocky Johnson as well, though. But just making really history as a third-generation superstar. And how I look at myself during the time of By Any Means Necessary, I'm a fourth generation, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, fourth generation from my family, but I'm out here making moves. This is my second project, my sophomore project, so I'm still trying to go hard and make just as much as an impact and have just as much as and make just as many achievements as The Rock was during that time. He was starting to emerge as a rising superstar, and I feel like as an artist, I'm starting to emerge as a superior rising MC.
Okay.
So that just kind of was going two and two together with my inspiration. Now the sound of By Any Means Necessary, I was kind of going for a up north type sound.
I got that.
A little mixture of down south and up north, but bringing back that South boom bap. That's what I call it. That South boom bap. I don't call it up North. No, it's that South. Various projects and artists who was inspiring and who were in constant rotation during By Any Means Necessary, the making of By Any Means Necessary. You had A Tribe Called Quest. You had The Far Side. You definitely had Camp Lo. A lot of people don't know about Camp Lo and shit like that. So they were a big inspiration. You also had, I can go on, you had Les. Definitely Kendrick Lamar's Damn album. So perfect when you play it from 14 to 1, but I couldn't get enough of that one. I would also have to say, if I'm also not mistaken, Currency as well. A lot of Wiz Khalifa is somewhat, but mainly, Far Side, Tribe Called Quest. I can't get these artists' names out.
Right.
But
you spoke to me. Well, I spoke to you before we started this interview. As you sent it to me because it was wrestling related.
Yeah.
Is that I heard a lot of wrestling mentions. The AJ Styles, the Attitude Eras, the Raw. There were so many times you mentioned both current and Attitude Era times, like something as recent as now that you included in this project. I guess what made you decide to include those films? For someone like me, it felt really refreshing.
Yeah.
Here some of the things that I can relate to.
Well, my biggest thing, like I said, like before we went off air, stay on topic. If you're making a project, I try to stay on topic. But I also try to include the wrestling with what's going in with my life currently at that time. See, By Any Means Necessary, I titled that project, and the reason it stuck out, mind you, the Nation of Domination, they were a Black Panther type group and everything.
It was.
So, and I mean, I still consider somewhat of the late 90s still a little bit of some hard times for African Americans.
You can imagine.
Especially in entertainment business. So, them just, saying By Any Means Necessary, we will earn things by any means necessary. That's how I was feeling at that time. My license got suspended. Fuck them Stone Mountain Red Dogs, man. My license had got suspended. I had just I messed up my sophomore year of school. But I mean, no, I corrected everything. Like I mentioned that in the album and everything. But I had a bad semester. Just a lot of things were just not going right in my life at that time. But I still kept the head up high, and I still kept creating. I know I was only one project in. I just got a little too anxious and excited when I first started making my first project, and kind of lost balance of life, by selfish decisions. But that's okay.
Nice.
But
take ownership.
Yeah, but By Any Means Necessary, it's like the rebirth. I'm rebuilding, and I'm still gonna get there. I know I messed up. And I know and also, oh man, I'm glad I'm on air. I'm so sorry. And the biggest thing with had which was cultivating By Any Means Necessary, my grandfather died. Yes, my grandfather passed away. Yeah, it was really hurtful. I was really close to my granddad. As a matter of fact, this is his chain. I wear it every day. Yes, R.I.P. Willie Lewis Middlebrooks out here. But yes, he passed away, and that really it really took a lot out of the family, out of me as an individual, just with him being gone. And it still hurts to this day, but it's getting better. You know what I'm saying? But it was a really devastating loss, and it really impacted us really deeply. But him, saying that, he may be gone now, but I'm still going to graduate school, my degree. I'm still going to make it on top of this rap game. I'm still going to get back all the money and get all the generational wealth that I need. I'm still going to get it by any means necessary. So that's and you got to keep that mentality.
Have to.
Or you're not going to succeed. You got to have that mentality and that will to succeed, and no matter what life throws at you. So that was just how I was feeling, and that's basically the whole concept of By Any Means Necessary with the smallest hint of wrestling inspiration.
I feel that now. I feel that now. Now, we talked about last year, but let's bring it up to speed now.
Okay.
You have a new project that's out, latest project out.
Yes.
The Coffee Chronicles.
Since by any means necessary, things have been really great. You know, I tapped in. I collabed with my man Devin Malik, my man Unisoul. Yeah.
So I'm at the Night of Champions.
Yes, and they're doing such amazing work. Devin just released his Rose Gold Lifestyle, which Unisoul is also on, and Uni releases How You How You Living. I hope I said that right. I think that's his previous project, but he just released another project.
Okay.
Man, go check out Unisoul, man. That's my nigga. But yes, Coffee Chronicles. You know, after that, I was able to drop an EP called Coupe de Ville Manual.
Okay.
But that was with me and Devin Malik. It was a collab EP.
Nice.
But and that revolved what I'm about. It correlates with coffee, but like but Coupe de Ville Manual, is a more southern style type sound, and we talking about more old school shit. We like cars, man. We like old Chevys and Cadillacs and Regals and Crown Vics, all that shit, man.
I can see that.
Yeah, big on it, man. I need me a Fleetwood, Jeff. I need me a 1977 Fleetwood Brougham, like real shit. Yeah.
I can only imagine the cars we're gonna see this weekend for Freaknik.
Yeah, are you going to Freaknik?
Nah.
Ah, man, I was thinking about going, but like, Coffee is based off the blaxploitation, the 1970s movie Coffee with Pam Grier.
Okay.
So like, this was more to tap in for my ladies, man, especially my thick women out there, man. Thick thighs save lives out there, brothers, and y'all need to go get y'all some of that, man. That's just me. That's just me personally, man. To each his own. But hey, man, all my thick ladies out there, man, keep doing your thing and keep embracing your melanin, keep embracing them curves, girl. Like, I love it out here, man. I'm talking my shit, man. Let me try. Yes, but like, it's really based off. It was really for my female fans and everything. Not they. I'm getting a little off topic, but anyways, Coffee, just really had something to do with the movie scene, and also just tapping in with more of my sappy side, I want to say. Because before then I was just like, I'll be in the studio and be like, dang, man, like, I'll be writing, I spit all these bars, man, but like, I need to preach to the ladies more. You know what I'm saying? Like you can rap the niggas for days, man, but like, it's the women that really like, are the backbone behind your music, and if you get them on board, you just really don't need about anything else, honestly, man. Like, to be straight up. So, and I just wanted to, like, show the ladies that I got love for the feminine ism and whatever. But I just got love for them as well. I'm not just making music for brothers to listen to or whatever, because I got questioned by one of my female friends and stuff like that. It was like, you should, like, maybe tap in and talk about what girls like. I was like, you know what, you're right.
So we're back here and just finished talking about the Coffee Chronicles. Do you have any plans to release any more new music?
Absolutely.
Okay, there's more to come.
Yes, I'm currently working on my EP, the Impala Blues.
Okay.
Yeah, man. I'm
you said about cars.
Yeah, Chevy heavy. I'm always rolling Chevy heavy. That's the car I currently drive. But the Impala Blues EP is on the way. And my big project, we're going to return to Hurricane Season 2. But that's to be announced. Just be patient with me. Hurricane Season 2 will be on the way, and it's going to be in full effect. But right now, just keep your ears open and your eyes open for the Impala Blues, because it's coming to you, for real.
The Impala Blues. We have the Coffee Chronicles, By Any Means Necessary, and you recently talked about some of your other projects. We have to get some live performances.
Yes, definitely.
Any shows that, I know there's a big one coming up.
Yes.
SummerSlam.
SummerSlam, July 13th.
July 13th.
In Stone Mountain, Georgia. You definitely got to push up to the function. If you wasn't at Night of Champions, you missed a hell of a night, but SummerSlam is an outdoor concert.
Okay.
Tickets are only $5.
Whoa.
Just push up to the function and you'll get hella great vibes. You're going to have performances from not only myself, but you got Coley Xavier, he will be there. You got my man Zy Gardner, he will be there. You got Ogechi, my homegirl Ogechi, who is going to bring the fucking house down. Alex Bond, and more. I swear you're going to have a great time. I promise you.
What time does it start again?
It's going to start probably around 6:50 or 7 o'clock, no later than 7. And it will end at 12:45.
Oh, that's a real specific.
Yeah. 1 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm talking shit, man.
Okay, and you're headlining, or?
Yes, I'm headlining as well. Yeah, I always headline my own shows. Yes. Oh, also have my man Unisolo there.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice. That's July 13th, 6:40?
6:50, no later than 7.
That's real. That's real.
But we'll have a pre-lineup and we'll have a main lineup. It's gonna be a kind of a sunset concert. So
a lot of artists and performers, and not all of them, but don't put on their own shows. What made you start to create your own or throwing your own shows?
Well, I definitely have to give the credit to first. Give credit to God. Thanks for just giving me the creativity and the energy to even try to make that happen. To even go out of my own will to do my own shows and stuff like that, because that's hard to do. But I really have to give the credit to who's giving me an example. I give credit to God because He's placed these people, certain people in my life to show me how I need to be successful in the music business. But I definitely gotta give a shout out to my man Devin Malik, man. Devin Malik and Unisol once more, because they, Unisol has more vibes. Devin Malik, he throws his annual smokeouts, but just by hanging with them through this past year, linking with them towards the end of 2017 and hanging with them, up to now and stuff like that, they really showed me a lot and have helped me by giving me tools to help pave my way in the game. Nice. Just by certain things they do, in terms of work ethic with the music and doing these own shows, when to release these videos, just staying on top of shit and not giving up and everything. And they're always pushing me in the studio. We're really going at it, dropping fire, and and I'm glad to have those two guys in my corner, man. Those are my brothers for real, and it's really been peace and blessings just from learning from them, and so I can do my own thing as well and be successful. So shout out to y'all, man. I know you out in LA, brother. Hey, man, take that goddamn beanie off, because you need to rock your damn locks, man. It's fucking hot out, bro, in fucking Cali, bro. I'm fucking with you, man. Do your thing, man. Sunset Point is on the way. That's my man Devin Malik's his album, which is on the way. So shout out to him, man.
Will you be on it?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, we got various tracks, so I don't know if he's gonna put me on his track list, but I'm gonna be on something.
Understood. So we got an event coming up. We got music that's out right now. New music on the way. The only thing we're missing to close it out is that there's a music video that you literally dropped within the weeks.
Yeah. And I was hella late, man. And it's actually off of By Any Means Necessary. I'm sorry, fans, for the wait. I promise I will do better by that next time from now on. Yes, On Day Next is currently out. Please subscribe to my YouTube page. You can just type in K3LiViNO, which is K3LiViNO. Or you can just type in Vino Da Vinci, VinoDaVinci. And you should get various results of my music. Coffee Chronicles should be on YouTube as well by the end of the week. Just bear with me, everybody. I'm moving as fast as I can. I'm just one man, but I'm doing it and I'm going hard, goddamn. But just please bear with me, and everything will be given to you. Free music.
And we're about to set up and prepare to check out On Day Next together, and we're gonna see how you felt about the videos and see if you can tell us some things that other people may not know watching the videos at home. So
on Day Next?
Yes.
Okay. Well, certain things that y'all may not peep out. Well, we shot the video at Guitar Center first off, in the drum section. Yes, I'm a drummer. For my fans that don't know, percussion is my first love. I've been chopping it up on the set since I was 2. So before the rap, before the hoops, hey man, Vino Da Vinci was on that set giving you the work, man. I'm really talking some real shit. But you know, that's for another day, man. I'm just having fun out here, man. We on Jeffrey Show Live. It's a blessing to be here once more.
Appreciate it, man.
But yes, I'm at Guitar Center in the percussion area. You see me, you know, just looking at the cymbals or on the drum set as I'm rapping. Also, if you peep, man, if you really real Atlanta AT alien, excuse me, I should say. I should have known that. Yes, if you're a real AT alien, you know I'll be at little 5 points. Just peep the scenery. Peep the scenery.
That's my spot.
But that's really just about it. Just about it. I ain't gonna give the
You gotta
giveaway
check
the whole
it out.
video.
They gotta check it out. You've been shouting out people throughout the entire video. It shows that you have a lot of love for a lot of people.
Yes.
Is there anybody else before we close or anything you need to say before we wrap up this interview?
Yeah, my mother.
Mother?
I definitely gotta
It's my first time hearing about it.
I mean, you gotta give thanks to mom,
Have to.
bro. You gotta give thanks to parents.
Have to. Is she into music or anything? Or?
No, just my mom is just very supportive.
Nice.
And I mean, she definitely helped me get started on my first. When I first started with the music, she definitely helped me get started with various money from studio time. So
Nice.
I have to say kudos to my mom just for always, you know, having my back and everything, and just always telling me I can go achieve. And my whole family, my whole mom's side of the family. I love y'all, Dad. I love y'all too. My whole dad's side of the family. Much love to y'all. My girl, my California girl. You know I'm always down to ride. You know you my ride or die and everything. So shout out to y'all. Shout outs to my man TR3. Shout outs to my man. Shout out to my man Kenny. Kawasaki Kendo and this motherfucker, man. Wolfpack all day. Nah, man, fuck that, man. The Nation, man. Nation all day, man. D-Generation next. But shout out to my man's let me see, I don't want to mention any names. But shout out to my man's this is gonna be edited, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Shout out to my nigga my nigga Tuesday, my man Lord Tuesday. Deuce, man, much love to y'all. Nedlog. Shout outs to Nedlog. Got tongue tied for a minute. Yes. My man Sherman Swinney, man, and the motherfucker. DK and shit. Kalo, Ifoji. I fuck with y'all, man. I just named the whole Nedlog. I should have just stuck it with right there. Please take that out. Shout outs to Shamba. Oh, shout outs to Shamba. Shout outs to Destiny Brianna, all y'all, man. I fuck with y'all, man. Anaya Lyrical. Everybody on the whole east side, man. Family Orchestra, man. I love y'all, man. We going hard.
Nice.
Ace Mob.
Take it on out. Where can people follow you on social media one last time?
Vino Da Vinci. That's IG and Twitter at _VINODAVINCI. And also on SoundCloud, you can just search K3LiViNO. That's K3LiViNO. And YouTube, that's K3LiViNO. SoundCloud, Vino Da Vinci. Just search me. I'm everywhere.
I want to thank the Intercontinental Champion once again.
Thank you for having
joining
me.
us. And hopefully you come back. If you have some new music, come back and tell us about it. And
Always. I'm always down to come back to the Jeffrey Show Live, man.
Wait,
This is a moment in the making.
Can't wait, man. And we're going to catch you later on another exciting edition of Jeffrey Show Live.